All right, here we go, y'all. KORN with a K. Yeah. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and here we are checking out KORN. Now, it's crazy because I did my first time reaction to KORN, Freak on a Leash, on this channel, but it got blocked, and I never appealed it. So, okay amount of people saw it, but it got blocked. Anyways, it was an interesting introduction because KORN came at a time that was definitely in my like formative years, because I was like, I remember this. It was like Eminem was cracking, Limp Bizkit, I think Linkin Park, because I was familiar with Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit. That's why I haven't done any Limp Bizkit reactions here, because I knew the music. But KORN got past me. KORN, then Slipknot, all these things I just never. And I think it was the imagery growing up, like in in an extreme Christian household. I just never gravitated to the imagery. I was sometimes even when these reactions, I'm like, yo, this is kind of scary, bro. Like, what are we doing here? So, but I've been taking some time to just see what these things are about. And, you guys know, like, if I ain't vibing with it, I ain't vibing with it. But if I am, I'm like, okay, I get it. Anyways, someone sent me this, Twisted Transistor. And the reason I chose this, because the most requested video to react to for KORN was the one called Daddy or something. And I saw all these people do reactions, and their thumbnails alone, I'm like, I'm not ready to touch that one yet. Seems like there's something dark going on, maybe some issues with a father, maybe being abusive or something. I have no clue, but I was just like, I'm not ready for that from all just the thumbnails I saw. So my bad on that, but we're going to do this one, Twisted Transistor. So let's get it started. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40 boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get this logo down, pull the video up, and hey, if you get a chance and you rock with the vibe, check out some of my music videos and then original content. Been working on doing some fun stuff on the channel, bunch of different stuff, and then we're going to hone it down and be consistent with the original content. But I just want to see what people are vibrating to the most. Anyways, let's get it. This is called Twisted Transistor. Yeah, Twisted Transistor. It's funny because for some reason I thought it said Transistor, but it's Transistor. Yo, that's crazy. Anyways, Twisted Transistor. Let's get into this. This is KORN. This is only the second song I've ever heard from them. So you guys feel free to tap in with your requests. And if you guys show up, you know what it is. If there's more than 10,000 views, I keep doing the reactions for you guys, on the channel. But if not, I'll check stuff out at my crib if I'm interested in the music. But I show up here for you guys, right? Like, if you ain't watching, then what am I even doing? I got a family. I'll go hang out with my fam, All right, let's get it. This is KORN, Twisted Transistor. This is hard, heavy.
Hey-yo, devils and Transistor. Last name to your Twisted Transistor. Hold it between your legs. Turn it up. The wind is coming through. Can't get enough. A lonely life where no one understands you. But don't give up, because the music because the music do, and it is reaching inside you, forever preaching on you. Your screams are whisper, hang on you, twisted transistor. the music do, and then it's reaching inside you, forever preaching on you too. Your screams a whisper, hang on you, twisted transistor.
Yo, this is crazy. I'm looking up the lyrics. To me, I'm getting the vibration of the music's in you. You know, like the music is in you. He's saying that, and then he's saying twisted transistor. Yo, okay, this is what's crazy to me, you guys. I like this more than Freak on a Leash. I don't know what you guys are going to say about that. I know that's their big song. I like this more. This is my preference. Freak on the Leash, it took me a while. I didn't really, if you would have saw my first reaction, maybe I'll figure that one out. I'll try to re-upload that one, you guys. His voice kind of threw me off because it's so unique. You know, sometimes you hear music and the familiarity is what gets you into it, right? Certain times. I like him because he is so unique. So I respected that in the first joint, but I wasn't sold on his voice necessarily. I was just kind of like, until he did the monkey beatboxing. Like that was crazy. That was crazy. But anyway, bro, I like this. I like it more than Freak on a Leash. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Okay, let's do this. KORN, Twisted Transistor lyrics. Hey you, devil's little sister. Uh-oh. See? Listening to your twisted transistor, hold in between your legs, turn it up, low end is coming through, can't get enough. Bruh, have y'all ever seen the skit with what is the dude's name? Oh man, Howard Stern. Remember where he tells the girl, like, so Howard Stern has a radio show and a girl calls in and he's like, sit on your subwoofer, and she's like, okay, on the phone, like it's a call-in show, and then he starts going boo, 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 boo. And she's like, ah. That's what that first bar sounds like. That what happened on Howard Stern. That's what he said, man. A lonely life where no one understands you, but don't give up because the music do. The music do. The music do. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. The music do because the music do, and then it's reaching inside you, forever preaching. F you too. Your screams a whisper. Hang on, you twisted transistor. Transistor. Hey you. Finally, you get it. The world ain't fair. Eat you if you let it. And as your tears fall on your breasts, your dress vibrations coming through, you're in a mess. A lonely life where no one understands you, but don't give up because the music do, the music do, the music do, because the music do, and then it's reaching inside of you, forever preaching. F you to your screams and whisper, hang on, you twisted transistor. Music do. Hey you, this won't hurt a bit. This won't hurt a bit. This won't hurt a bit. Say who. And oh my God. Antithesize this bit. Hold on. I got to look this word up, man. Anesthetize. What is this word, you guys? Holy smokes. Anyways, I'm actually liking where this... I'm taking this in two different directions. But I like how it's almost like, you know, where he's saying don't give up. I feel like this is poetic, and it's like a double meaning in here. Then I'm also like, yo, well, it's almost like speaking from the position of a radio, and the radio just, I'm going back and forth. So the beginning, devil's little sister, listening to your twisted transistor, but then it says it's forever preaching. Right? This is interesting. I don't know if I totally get the lyrics, but I will give you guys my interpretation. Let me look up this word, though. Hopefully I copied it, because it starts with an A. Did I not copy it? Lord have mercy. Antithesize? What the? Anesthetize? What the? I've never... These rock dudes, man. I just did a reaction to frickin' Corey Taylor, and he was saying some words that I never heard before. And I'm like, that's where I appreciate it, because as a rapper, you know, lyricism and a lot of the rap stuff we gravitate to, okay, administer anesthetic. Okay. How do you say it though? I got to get this, you guys.
Anesthetize.
Wow.
Anesthetize.
Anesthetize. All right, let's get back into the track and we'll get into these lyrics. But I like where this is going, but I'm not going to sit up here in front. It's abstract when I read the lyrics. Bro, shout out to the rock world, man, because these brothers are way more poetic and abstract and lyrical than I ever imagined, and that's why I really enjoy some of these reactions. But let's let this play a little bit more, and I'll give y'all my interpretation. It's going a couple different directions right now.
Twisted transistor. Transistor.
The vocal performance at the end was incredible. The way he uses his voice, God bless America, man. It's kind of wild. It is wild. Hey, you, devil's little sister, listening to your twisted transistor. Hold it between your legs, turn it up, low end is coming through, can't get enough. Just like that Howard Stern skit. A lonely life where no one understands you, but don't give up, because the music does. I mean, if we're being just straightforward, it's like, I think all of us can relate to this, where you're getting a bad hand in life, you're being treated unfair, or you're an outcast and people don't understand you. And maybe not everyone, I identify with that, because I was in this group of people in high school and middle school where I did it was like weird. I was accepted by popular kids to a degree, but I hung out with like kind of nerdy kids because I was into martial arts and stuff. And that changed when I got into other things. But it's like, anyways, you don't fit in, right? Things are not going your way. Things are unfair. Maybe some crazy tragedy happens to you. And then it's just like, you know, the music understands you. Like, the music is your outlet. So keep it around. And a transistor radio is what we're dealing with here. So maybe it's not like super, maybe he put the lyrics in an abstract for it, Matt, and maybe it's not this double meaning that I was thinking. Because, you know, it could be just straightforward and almost singing to a girl who's like misunderstood or something like that, you know, a misfit, an outcast. And just hang on, yo. The music understands you. F it, do you. You know, it speaks to you, where it's almost preaches to you. But the part that gets me off is like, this isn't going to hurt. This isn't going to hurt. Then it uses that word anesthetize, which I can't even say still. I'll have to literally replay that. I've never heard it, but it's like, it's based off the word, I think, like anesthesia or anesthesiologist, antisept, or what was the other one? That I just read the definition, but I'm not going to lose this page. Just let me between you and me. Don't fit. Music, do, and then it's reaching inside you, forever preaching you to you. Scream, a whisper. Hang on. All right, this is my interpretation, you guys. You let me know what I missed and what you think it means, or what does it mean. All right. I think from what I'm saying, it's about being like engulfed in the music, almost like the music and you were having sex. Like you hit, you know what I mean? Like yeah, the music is in you. You know, he's giving these references. The low end is sexual. It's sexual, right? He's putting it in that way, but in that sense is like because the music is in us. Pause. That's what I think he's saying. Something he's delivering it in a different way. Transistor radio. You know, hang on. The music understands you. It's in you. And then that part where he's saying it doesn't fit. Like it's just. It kind of sounds sexual to me, but essentially he's saying the music's in you. Hang on, vibe with the music, let it speak to you. When things, you know, when things aren't fair, when hang on and hang on to the music. In my opinion, let the music take you out of the darkness, and let it be intimate with you. That's what I'm kind of thinking with that. Now, I am not one of these people who's arrogant. I could be totally off, but I do think this is my saying on the channel that good art can be interpreted in different ways. So I'm really interested because even with Freak on a Leash, I couldn't, there's this depth to KORN that I didn't know. There's layers to this music, obviously. When I listen to something and I can't, it's not like, you know, girl, I love you. You better know my heart. Like, it's like, oh yeah, he loved the girl. She passed away. Oh, he loved the girl. They broke up. Oh, he loved the girl. They got married and had kids. Oh, cool. Straightforward. I get it. But with a lot of this rock stuff, it's layered. And I'm actually enjoying that because having to try to decode it, it's like, okay, cool. I got to listen to this. See, you guys get one reaction, but now I have to go back and listen to this multiple times, go through the lyrics, you know. And then there's even some songs where you just have to get on Google and be like, what did he mean by this? I like this. Let me know what I got, what I missed. And if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more on the channel, holla at your boy, 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.
She.